Hello everyone, my name is Madhav Dasad and welcome to Gyan Shalal Masti. Today we will be talking about the auroras or the northern lights or the southern lights. You may have guessed by now that what are these. So yes, these are the lights that show up in the North Pole and the South Pole, and these are very beautiful as you have seen in the pictures also. So today we will talk about them and what is the science behind them. So today, before talking about this, I will tell you the exact name of the northern lights and the southern lights. So the northern lights are called the aurora borealis and the southern lights are called the aurora australis. So now we will talk about the science behind them. So this all this is all related to the sun. And let me talk about the sun. So sun's surface layer is called the corona or the corona. So uh, the sun is very hot. As you know, it was formed billions of years ago due to the gases. So because of this high temperatures, many particles and the gases escape from the sun. And what are these gases called? These gases are called the solar winds. So, like on the earth, there are gas molecules, and when they move forward, it is called wind. So, when these particles, charged particles, when they move out of the sun, it is called the solar wind. So, the solar wind uh, goes into the space and escapes out of the sun, and it escapes out of the sun at very high speeds. So if they were to hit the earth at this much high speed, the earth would deal massive damage. But the earth is protected due to its uh, magnetic field. So whenever the solar winds come, the magnetic field of earth protects it. But due to certain circumstances, there is a coronal mass ejection, which means many particles in the quantity of crores come at the earth. So then the magnetic field is not able to entirely protect. So whenever they come, it able to protect, and magnetic field stretches out of it. But most of the particles are gone out, but the sentence had said that some particles still remain and the earth is not fully protected, so the magnetic field stretches like this, and some particles remain in the magnetic field of the earth and come back to the earth's atmosphere. So it protects, but some part of it gets into the earth's atmosphere, but this doesn't harm the earth because it is not in mass quantity. So whenever the earth enter the earth's atmosphere, they are charged particles, but the gases in the earth's atmosphere are not charged. So whenever these charged particles hit the gas molecules, they interact, and the gas molecules also get charged, and due to this energy reaction, they react and they produce energy, and this is the energy we see. So whenever energy is produced, so mostly heat and light is only produced, so the light we see is the result of the reaction over there. So hope you understood that what is the science behind auroras. So please like and share this video, and please subscribe to the channel also. Bye.